Gunnerman Group is a go.
Yes! Not just a startup, an upstart.
Gotta get going.
Gotta be good.
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 Growth is the goal. How do we do that?
I talked to UPS. They'll help us out. New technology, smart advice. We focus on the business, and they take care of the logistics.
UPS.
Good going.
We get good. That's great.
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 I love logistics.
Welcome to another edition of Zips Weekly. I'm your host, David Sunsup. We'll take a look back at the past week in Zips athletics, including Akron men's basketball looking to continue its home success. The women's basketball team was trying to tie its best start in program history, and Akron swimming and diving hosted the Zippy Invitational. Akron men's basketball continued its four-game homestand with games against Arkansas, Pine Bluff, and Western Illinois, looking to stay undefeated at James A. Rhodes Arena. Akron came back to win big over Arkansas Pine Bluff 81-60 this past Tuesday. The Zips were down 42-37 early in the second half, but then took control of the game with a 23-0 run. Kawan Cheatham recorded his first career double-double with 17 points and 11 rebounds, while DG Ibitayo chipped in 13 points and 5 boards. Reggie McAdams, Niles Evans, and Pat Forsyth each scored 11 points. The win helped the Zips move to 5-2. The Zips cruised to a 73-49 win over Western Illinois last Thursday. Akron started the game on a 10-0 run and led by as many as 34 points in the second half. Coach Dambrot's squad was hot from downtown after hitting a season-high 13 threes. Kawan Cheatham led the Zips with 15 points on 5 triples, while starting center Pat Forsyth added 14 points and 4 blocks. Cheatham was named the MAC East Player of the Week after averaging 16 points and 8 rebounds in 2 games last week. Akron improved to 6-2, including a perfect 4-0 at home after the win.
I don't really know where this team's going to end up, but it's been fun so far just dealing with them, the challenge of it, and we continue to get better, and I like the way they play together. I think we got to get better defensively, a little bit tougher, a little harder nosed, but I think we have some ceiling, some upside, so we'll see what happens with it.
Akron women's basketball clobbered Morehead State 89-61 last Friday to move to 7-0 and tie its best start in program history. Anita Brown continued her hot start to the season with 19 points and 7 rebounds, while Hannah Plyben scored a career-high 18 points and nailed 4 threes. The Zips defense also played a big part in the victory after forcing 22 turnovers and turning that into 31 points. Coach Kest and the Zips are off this week before heading to Florida to play at Bethune-Cookman on December 15th.
Probably that the chemistry of this team is really good at this stage of the game. We have so many new players. I thought it would take a little bit longer for us to gain that chemistry. And so, the kids like each other, and I think that helps out a lot when you get along off the court, and it shows on the court.
The swimming and diving team hosted the Zippy Invitational to wrap up the 2014 calendar year. The Zips were looking to add another trophy to the trophy case and end December on a winning note. Akron won the Zippy Invitational after dominating in the pool this weekend. The Zips picked up 9 first-place finishes and had a swimmer finish in the top 3 in 19 out of 20 events. Sophomore Luca Chanel broke the program record, MAC record, and Ocasek Natatorium record in the 200-yard backstroke on Sunday. Chanel's individual performance helped her earn the Zips Student Athlete of the Week award. Ashley Dreskowski also made an impact after winning the 1650-yard freestyle on Sunday, while Aaron Seiler set a Zippy Invitational record and a program record in the 100-yard butterfly on Saturday.
Really, it's just a very exciting event. The most satisfying part of it is just seeing the girls' enthusiasm, see them come together as a team, see them get into their routines and really rehearse what we'd like to see happen at the end of the season in terms of how we compete, how we prepare ourselves for our individual races, what those routines look like, and really how we cheer for each other.
Lucas Chanel was named the Zip Student Athlete of the Week after helping Akron win the Zippy Invitational this past weekend. The sophomore broke the program record and the Ocasek Natatorium pool record in the 200-yard backstroke on Sunday, and also set the Zippy Invitational record and Ocasek Natatorium record in the 100-yard backstroke on Saturday. Chanel was also named the Max Swimmer of the Week for her performance. Here are the top plays of the week in Akron athletics. At number 3, how about freshman point guard Kerry McMahon? The beautiful feed to Hannah Plybin, and the sophomore lays it in. A career-high 18 points for Plybin in Akron's win over Morehead State. At number 2, another freshman point guard, Noah Robotham, behind the back, spin move, and gets the layup to fall. Robotham had 6 points in Akron's victory over Arkansas Pine Bluff last Tuesday. And at number 1, Reggie McAdams with the miss, and DG Ibitayo cleans it up. He leaps over 2 defenders for the Monster Jam. He's all fired up. Take another look as he skies high for the flush. Coming up this week in Zips Athletics, Akron men's basketball wraps up its 4-game homestand against Middle Tennessee on Saturday night. That wraps up this edition of Zips Weekly. We will not be having any shows until January because of the holidays. Thanks so much for watching, and we hope you have a great holiday season. I'm David Suntup for GoZips.com.